Good morning, team. How you doing? Gavyn here from the Growing Younger Kitchen today. Yeah, I'm a bit of a chef as well, if you didn't know. Okay, so when you're trying to lose weight, get healthy, all those other things, okay, it's the best way to do it is to try and find foods that are really delicious, that are really low in calories, because calories are the only thing that matters when it comes to losing weight, and to be kind of different to the normal boring shit that you normally do. Okay. And so today I'm going to make some banana crepes, okay? Banana crepes with a little bit of chocolate sauce and some peanut butter, okay? Really, really simple to make. Tastes delicious, okay? I'm not even joking. Very, very high in protein, very, very low in calories. This will probably be about 300 calories, maybe a bit more, a bit less, okay? And I'll talk to you about how to do it. Dead simple, guys. If I can do it, honestly, you can. So what you're gonna need some oat powder, okay, or oat flour rather. So all I do is I get a good old-fashioned oats and I'll grind them up in my Ninja blender till I get a flour powder, dead easy, right? Then I put it in the cupboard and I can take out scoops as I need to. Next thing we're going to be doing is good old-fashioned egg whites, okay? Egg whites, brilliant, okay? Way better than normal eggs. Really, really high in protein, really, really low in fat, okay? Really, really low in calories, which means 200 grams of egg white is only 100 calories, all right? So if you're using eggs all the time, one egg is about 70 calories, okay? So if you, 2 eggs, 140. So way better, easier to use, pasteurized, put them in shakes, all sorts, but this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using PB2, the sprinkle on top. PB2 is powdered peanut butter, 90% less fat, about half the calories of normal peanut butter, okay? Tastes really, really good. I'm going to use a good old-fashioned banana, which I will weigh. So bananas come in different sizes. This is kind of relatively medium-sized banana. It's about 80 grams, be about 100 calories, okay? And job's good. So what we're going to do first, so one thing I'm going to talk about quickly is weighing your food. It is super important to weigh your food, because if you don't know how much of what it is you're eating, it doesn't even matter if it's healthy or not, it's going to be too many calories, okay? So weighing scales, way cheap, okay? They're 10 bucks for one of these, okay? Dead easy to do. And if you weigh your food, you know exactly what it is that you're doing, you know exactly how many calories is in it, okay? And you're able to monitor that stuff. So it keeps your portion size in check, it keeps your sort of, your hungry eyes in check as well, because we're so bad at guesstimating wrongly, all right? So I'm going to show you how I do it. Dead simple. It doesn't take up any extra time. Just like weighing a cake, or making a cake. You measure the ingredients. It's no difference. You do it for the rest of everything you do, okay? So hopefully you can see my weighing scales. What I'm going to do, I'm going to push 0, all right? And I'm going to put that on there. And you're going to see that weighs about 241 grams. I'm going to push 0 again, all right? And with my oat flour, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in about 30 grams, find a spoon, 30 grams of oat powder, okay? So all you do is chuck it in. That was 15, so it was about 2 tablespoons, I think. Be about right. 26, put that in there as well. 30 grams, okay? Then what you're going to do, you're going to grab your egg whites. And you're going to put in 200 grams of egg whites. So that's going to make it 231, isn't it? So put that in. As you can see, pop it in. 230 bang on. Done this before, as you can tell. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this over and I am going to blend that into a bit of a loose batter. Back in 1 sec. So there we go. You've got this loose batter in there. It's quite runny, okay? It doesn't matter because when you heat egg whites, they obviously set. So it's all good, right? So what you could do is to add flavor. You could put in some sweetener in there. You could put some vanilla essence in there, caramel essence, whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. Mine's just going to be basic, all right? Then what you're going to do, you're going to start up your pan. Probably should have done this 5 minutes ago. And you're going to get the pan nice and hot, all right? And the other thing I'm going to use as well, what I didn't say, was just some spray oil, okay? So, spray oil. It says on the back, 1.5 milliliter serving is 41 calories, okay? 5 mils is a lot, okay? You don't need that. You just need to put a little bit on the bottom of the pan just to stop it sticking. So the way it's going to be for me, give it a shake, and it's going to be done. Okay, so it's not even 5 mils, probably more like 1 or 2 mils, be about 10 calories or something. bearing in mind though, if it says on the back 0 calories, it is not 0 calories. It is 0 calories per spray because it's not unquantifiable. But oil has calories, okay? It's 10 calories per gram. So be careful that when you're using oil and it says 0 calories, that you're not spraying tons of it, because you will have calories, up to 40, 50, maybe 60 calories. So you need to count that in as well, right? Okay. I'm no cameraman, you know. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get my mixture. I'm going to make a couple of crepes, all right? So I'm just going to put this in the pan, about that much. Spin it all around so it kind of covers the bottom of the pan. I'm just going to let that settle for, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute. And what you're going to find is they'll turn into some really cool little wraps. So what you can do with these as well, what I actually did today was I actually use these instead of normal tortilla wraps and had some like chicken and veggies in them. Actually really good. They're really strong as well. They're really sort of durable, so they don't break when you use them, right? So that's starting to set now. So get my spatula. Woohoo! Done. Okay, turn over, let it brown a little bit, and yeah, simple as that. So what this is going to do is going to make me with 3 or 4 wraps. Okay, it's quite a lot of volume. In terms of food, and I feel really full after it just for 300 calories, okay? So it'll be way better than your crappy little bowl of muesli, which is about 350 calories or whatever for a serving size, okay? So, I'm gonna keep on doing this, and I'll be back when I'm done. So, all in all, that made me about 2.5 wraps, okay? That's pretty good, pretty happy with that, no issues at all. Put them on a plate, let them cool down just a little bit. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a little sort of I don't know, container this way. I'm going to weigh out my PB2 there, okay? Zero the scales, dead simple. I'm going to put a good old dollop of about peanut butter powder in there, okay? Which comes to about 10 grams, okay? It's nothing. So per serving size is 13 grams and it's about 60 calories, so that's pretty cool. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just mix it up with a little bit of almond milk, okay? So you can use milk or water. I'm just going to choose to use almond milk, and you can put a little bit in there, and the consistency is you can either have a thick or thin mixture of peanut butter, and it's cool. So I'll just mix it all up in there. So I prefer to put a little bit less in first, and then you can see it mixes up like that, okay? So I'm going to make it a little bit looser. So I can obviously just drizzle the peanut butter on top of the crepes, okay? So now, a little bit looser, okay? And I can drizzle it, and it tastes, it's not exactly the same as Pix peanut butter, obviously, but it's pretty good, all right? So, people say to me, how do you weigh bananas? Well, I weigh the bloody banana. So what I'm going to do is, I've peeled the banana, and I've put the banana skin on the scales, and I'm going to zero it, because I just don't want to have any extra sort of washing up to do. So put the banana skin on, zero the scales, put the banana on top, and that shows 109 grams of banana, which is about 100 calories, okay? So that's how you weigh your bananas, okay? If I was a massive banana, it might be 150 grams, then obviously you got way more calories, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just basically dress this up now, okay? So I'm going to cut the banana in half, poof, okay? And I'm going to cut her into kind of half again, because obviously I want to roll up these crepes a little bit. So I'll come this way. So I'm going to put the first one, move the camera, shall I? This is more difficult than you think it is, alright? So I'm going to put the banana there, and drizzle the peanut butter on top. Okay. I'm going to get my chocolate sauce, give it a shake. So this one, in New Zealand anyway, is a Natvia, no sugar. I know it's all back to front because I'm just using the camera differently. Again, very, very low amount of calories. I'm going to just drizzle that in that way. And then all you're going to do then is roll up this bad boy like that, okay? I'm going to get another plate just to pop it on. Crepe number 1. Okay, do the same thing for the rest of them now. So I'm going to pop that there, pop it in, drizzle with peanut butter. A little bit of sauce. Wee, a bit too much sauce, that's fine. Roll them up. Oh, this is going to be so good. And I've got one wrap left, so I'm going to pop the whole banana in there. And now I'm going to just drizzle that over. Obviously, because I had 3 wraps, okay, so that's why I did it. Pop it in. Don't come out too fast. Cool. And roll them up. Cool. So I'll pop those back on there. Get the rest of the peanut butter now. And just smash it on the top. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Okay. And then comes out really fast, especially when it's warm. Woo. Cool. So that'll be my chocolate banana crepes. Okay. I will pop up how many calories. I think it'll be about 350 or something. But I'll put that in a minute. Anyway, that is it. And honestly, so if I can do what they do on the YouTubes. That's kind of what it looks like. Yum. And honestly, try this. High protein, low calorie, tastes amazing. Way better than your normal breakfast, right? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you go with it. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys. Bye. So, guys, hope you enjoyed that recipe. It was really nice, actually. It was so delicious. But if, obviously the calorie side of things, if you think that, you know, 373 calories is too much for you, okay, then you can adjust the recipe easy enough, okay? You could use 100 grams of egg whites. You could use half a banana. You could use 15 or 20 grams of oats if you wanted to and not have so much oats in there. You can have less peanut butter. So you can pretty much make it yourself, okay? The idea of it is for you to be in control of your diet, to make foods that are delicious, and tasty and kind of healthy. I mean, there's nothing in there that's bad for you. There's protein, there's fiber from the banana, there's some carbs in there, which is cool. And don't worry about your carbs. At the end of the day, you know, carbs aren't going to make you fat. It's too many calories to make you fat. So that is fantastic. I'm going to hit the gym in about 5 minutes, and that's going to literally help me through my workout. I'll have something afterwards, which is cool. But again, you're looking for low calorie, nutrient dense, high volume foods, or voluminous food to make you feel full, right? I feel pretty full after that, so that's it for me. So if you have any questions, leave a message down below. And yeah, guys, good luck with it, and I'll try and do another one soon. See ya.